Okay, you're looking at the latch assembly. I got it upside down. There it is. This is the old one. If you're trying to figure out why your latch won't come open, when you press the button on the back of the car, you know, the release up there, get this thing open, that thing up in there, when you pull on it, and then this thing isn't doing nothing, and you press your door locks and nothing's happening. Well, what's going on is on the back side of this thing here, this is the old one, that thing there is wore out. That's what turns that thing right there. There's a little bitty plastic vinyl thing that goes inside of there, and it's here. That thing there with the black writing on it, I got from the junkyard. Well, that has two screws on it, one there and one over here. You take that, you take the whole thing, you know, off. The hard part is getting this panel down. That's the hardest part of this job. This panel is a pain. You have to pry it off starting here. And you put a screwdriver on the edge of this to pull these things off. It is hard. We had to use pry bar, big pry bar like this. Some screwdrivers, a lot of lights. Took two of us with a big screwdriver. We pried it back here. Got it over this. Then when we got it off, then we had to go get these are metric. And we used some Allen wrenches, which I don't see my Allen wrench set here, but I had it here a minute ago. There they are. You can't use standard. These things you have to use metric. I don't know, it was number 4. Anyway, I had to cut it off with a grinder to get a good sharp edge because we tried to start it with a standard and we stripped a little bit of this one here, I think, down. Then I had to hammer it in there real hard and then get a big wrench and turn it. They're in there tight. So anyway, we got it in there, and then you have a cable here. It's a tough place here if you've never done this before. Cable comes out of this little place here. Got to pull it out of there first, then take it out of here, and then getting this thing here clipped back in. Well, that's the electronic part right there. That thing's real fun too. You got to pull the back off here first, and take a screwdriver and stick it in the back and push on it. Then you got to do everything in reverse, and you can see where we're at. But it does work. We checked it out, and you push the button on the key ring and it locks. When it's locked, it will not open here. This is not a power lift gate, so when you unlock it, then you have to come back here and manually lift it up. So anyway, that may help someone who's doing a power lift gate lock replacement. I got that at some import place for $30. They charged me like $15 to pull it, and they charged me like $15 to mill it. Anyway, they wanted like $250 from Honda. And then to do all this at Honda, haha, probably be some money. So anyway, this is the poor man's way of doing it, or the smart man's way of doing it. I don't know how you look at it, but we did it.